Once upon a time, there lived a little boy named Charlie Bucket. He was a kind boy, but his family was very poor. He lived with his parents and 4 grandparents in a tiny house. They didn't have much to eat, but they had a lot of love to share. Charlie loved chocolate more than anything in the world. And nearby, there was the most amazing chocolate factory in the whole world, owned by a man named Willy Wonka. Nobody had seen Mr. Wonka for years, but his factory made the most delicious candies you could ever imagine. One day, Willy Wonka made a very special announcement. He was going to invite 5 lucky children into his factory, but to get inside, they needed to find a golden ticket hidden inside a Wonka chocolate bar. The whole world went crazy trying to find the golden tickets. 4 children found their tickets first. Augustus Gloop, a boy who loved to eat. Veruca Salt, a spoiled girl who always got what she wanted. Violet Beauregard, who loved chewing gum. And Mike tHe, a boy obsessed with TV. Charlie and his family were too poor to buy chocolate often. But one cold day, Charlie found a dollar bill on the ground. He rushed to buy a Wonka bar. And guess what? Inside was the very last golden ticket. On a bright, magical day, Charlie and the other lucky children arrived at the factory, holding their golden tickets tightly. They were greeted by none other than Mr. Willy Wonka himself, who was mysterious and full of surprises. The first room they visited was full of candy, trees made of lollipops, and a chocolate river. The chocolate river flowed so smoothly, it looked good enough to drink. But Augustus Gloop got too greedy. He bent down to drink from the chocolate river and fell right in. The Oompa-Loompas, Mr. Wonka's tiny helpers, sang a funny song as he was swept away. Next, they visited the invention room, where Willy Wonka created the most amazing candies. Violet Beauregard couldn't resist trying a new gum. But as soon as she chewed it, she turned into a giant blueberry. And in the nut room, there were squirrels sorting nuts. Veruca Salt, who always got her way, wanted a squirrel for herself. But the squirrels didn't like her, and they threw her down the garbage chute. Then came the television room, where Mr. Wonka invented a way to send candy bars through television screens. Mike tHe, who loved TV, tried to send himself through the screen, but he ended up tiny, just a few inches tall. At the end, only Charlie was left. Mr. Wonka revealed that Charlie had passed every test. As a reward, Mr. Wonka gave him the greatest gift of all, the entire chocolate factory. Mr. Wonka took Charlie and his family up into the sky in the great glass elevator. From there, they could see the whole world below, and Charlie's adventure had just begun. And so, Charlie's life was changed forever. From that day on, he and his family lived happily, surrounded by chocolate and magic, thanks to the wonderful Willy Wonka.